Ever wonder why some people will do absolutely anything for fame and fortune? What's the science behind our obsession with money and recognition? Today, we're diving deep into how wealth and fame affect your brain, your behavior, and even your happiness. You won't believe what we found out, so stick around. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever thought about how money or fame might change you, you're not alone. In fact, there's a ton of research on how the pursuit of wealth and recognition shapes our psychology, our brains, and even our social behavior. And trust me, it's way more complex than it seems. Today, we're breaking it all down. Here's the challenge. Money and fame seem like the ultimate goals, right? But why do so many people who reach the top still feel empty, anxious, or even lost? What is it about these things that makes them so addictive yet so hard to truly enjoy? Let's dive into the psychology, the neuroscience, and the social impact of chasing money and fame. First up, the psychological drives. These are the unseen forces that shape our behaviors, decisions, and ultimately, our lives. They are the silent motivators that push us to achieve, to seek, and to strive for more. Money, for most people, represents success, security, and power. It's not just about the physical currency or the numbers in a bank account. It's about what money symbolizes, the ability to provide for oneself and loved ones, the freedom to make choices, and the respect and status that often come with financial success. It's tied to feelings of control over our lives. When we have money, we feel we can navigate the uncertainties of life with more confidence. We can buy a home, ensure our family's safety, and plan for the future without constant worry. Fame, on the other hand, satisfies deep-seated human desires for validation and attention. From ancient times to the modern era, being recognized and admired by others has always been a powerful motivator. It's about being seen, being heard, and feeling important in the eyes of others. When others admire us, our brains give us emotional rewards, dopamine hits, that keep us craving more. Sound familiar? This is the same chemical reaction that happens when we receive positive feedback, compliments, or even when we see those little red notifications on our social media accounts. That's right. Just like when you refresh your social media feed for more likes and followers. Each like, each comment, each new follower gives us a small rush of pleasure, making us want to come back for more. Speaking of dopamine, both money and fame trigger the brain's reward system. The same system that gets activated when you eat your favorite food or even fall in love. This system is designed to reinforce behaviors that are beneficial for our survival and well-being. But here's the kicker. The anticipation of getting rich or famous is often more powerful than the actual reward itself. The dreams, the plans, the what-ifs can be more intoxicating than the reality. It's the journey, the pursuit, that often holds the most excitement. That's why so many people feel driven to keep going, even after they've already made it. The initial goal might have been achieved, but the drive doesn't stop. There's always a new target, a new challenge, a new peak to conquer. It's that chase that fuels the addiction. The constant striving, the never-ending pursuit of more keeps us moving forward. It's a cycle of desire, achievement, and renewed desire that can be both motivating and exhausting. Throughout history, this drive has led to incredible achievements. From the great inventors and explorers of the past to the entrepreneurs and innovators of today, the quest for success and recognition has pushed humanity to new heights. However, it's essential to find a balance. While ambition and drive are crucial, so is contentment and inner peace. It's about knowing to push forward and when to appreciate what you have. At the end of the day, true happiness often comes from the simple things: relationships, experiences, and moments of genuine connection. These are the treasures that money and fame can't buy. So, as you chase your dreams and strive for success, remember to pause and reflect. Appreciate the journey, cherish the moments, and find joy in the present. Because sometimes the most profound rewards are the ones we find within ourselves. But here's where things get tricky. When we think about fame and fortune, we often imagine a life filled with luxury, adoration, and endless opportunities. However, the reality is far more complex and nuanced. Fame and fortune don't just mess with your brain, they can also impact your social behavior in surprising ways. The constant scrutiny and pressure can lead to significant changes in how you interact with others. You might find yourself becoming more guarded, more suspicious of people's intentions, and even more isolated from those you once felt close to. Financial success can make people more competitive and sometimes more isolated. The drive to maintain or increase wealth can create a cutthroat environment where trust is scarce and relationships are transactional. This can lead to a sense of loneliness, even when surrounded by opulence. Fame? Well, that can lead to something called imposter syndrome, where you feel disconnected from your public image. Despite outward success, many celebrities struggle with the fear that they are not as talented or deserving as people think. This internal conflict can be incredibly draining and lead to a constant state of self-doubt, where you feel disconnected from your public image. The gap between who you are and who people think you are can become a chasm, making it difficult to reconcile your true self with your public persona. This dissonance can lead to emotional turmoil and a sense of alienation. Studies show that fame can lead to feelings of anxiety and isolation. The relentless attention and lack of privacy can make it hard to relax and be yourself. Every action is scrutinized, every word dissected, leaving little room for genuine human connection. Because the pressure to maintain a perfect public persona becomes overwhelming. The need to always be on, to always meet expectations, can be exhausting. Over time, this can take a serious toll on mental health, leading to chronic stress, anxiety, and even depression. The glamorous facade often hides a much darker reality. So, to wrap it up, the science behind money and fame is rooted in psychological, neurological, and even sociological principles. Both tap into our core desires for success and validation, but they also come with major downsides: stress, anxiety, and the need for constant validation. It's a double-edged sword. Yes, the dopamine highs feel great, but the chase for more can leave you feeling empty. Now here's the question for you. Do you think money and fame are worth the mental and emotional costs? It's a question that has puzzled many for ages. We often see the glamorous side of wealth and celebrity status, but rarely do we get a glimpse into the toll it takes on one's mental health. The pressure to maintain a certain image, the constant scrutiny, and the never-ending chase for more can be overwhelming. So, what do you think? Is it all worth it in the end? Let me know in the comments. Your opinion matters, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Do you believe that the sacrifices made for fame and fortune are justified? Or do you think there's a better way to achieve happiness and fulfillment? Share your experiences or any stories you've heard about the hidden costs of success. And if you found this breakdown eye-opening, hit that like button. Your engagement helps us reach more people who might benefit from these insights. It's not just about the numbers. It's about creating a community where we can have meaningful discussions about the true cost of success. Subscribe for more deep dives into the psychology of success. We explore various facets of what it means to be successful, from the sacrifices made to the rewards reaped. By subscribing, you'll be joining a community of like-minded individuals who are all on a journey to understand the complexities of success. And don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss an upload. We post regularly, and each video is designed to offer you valuable insights and practical advice. By ringing the bell, you'll be the first to know when a new video drops, ensuring you stay informed and inspired. Until next time, stay curious, stay driven. The journey to success is a long and winding road, filled with both challenges and triumphs. Keep pushing forward, but also take the time to reflect and learn along the way. But remember to find balance. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle, but true success comes from a balanced life. Take time for yourself, practice mindfulness, and make sure you're not sacrificing your well-being for the sake of achievement. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback is invaluable and helps us create content that resonates with you. Whether you agree or disagree, your perspective adds depth to the conversation. See you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to continuing this journey with you. Stay tuned for more insightful content, and until then, take care and keep striving for your best self.